Welcome back. We are ready to take on the true arena. Yeah, sorry about that. Just wanted to hear that. We will take on the True Arena! You get the new theme once you unlock True Arena, as the new menu theme as we just listened to. As we will take on the True Arena with our first boss, Krako, or Krako's Revenge. So see, that practice in Revenge of the King did pay off. As you might notice from my playthrough so far, I'm taking my favorite ability, take on Krako's Revenge, as I expected him to go dive down, but he didn't. So, okay, it worked for me. Next boss is Kabula. As you might remember from Revenge of the King, I button mash with this one, because it is fun. If he doesn't shoot too many Gordos, I could actually take him out in about 10 seconds. But this one, he got a little Gordo happy. So, whatever, I still win, you lose. I think I've done a lot better on that one though. Next is Krako Jr.'s Revenge, which, unlike my limitation in my Revenge of the King run, I now have Yoyo. So I can now Geyser Spiral you up to whatever. Yes, I win. Next is Lololo and Lalala's Revenge. A lot of these bosses, over half of them rather, are from Revenge of the King, so I kind of understand. I mean, this does feature the new bosses and all that, so you know, it makes some sense rather, but whatever. Going on. It's simple, similar to the last fight with them. It's just that there's four lanes to deal with them, and it made it a little bit of a pain to navigate with other abilities, especially with what you had available in Illusion Islands of Revenge of the King. But now that this is True Arena, I now have Yoyo, which makes things a lot easier with the up-down attack, since I can cover 3 lanes essentially with that attack alone. As for Wispy Woods, I know I could've gotten a much better time on this if he dropped any apples or anything for me to toss. Because, as mentioned before, tossing things does a lot of damage. So, we're going onward to the mid-bosses, which this guy doesn't even get to do much because his attacks suck, which is why he's up first. Next is the Wheelie Mom, which I want to keep my distance so I don't get run over. And you're down. Next is Fan Fan, which I want to keep my distance a little bit as well, but not too far because I can get a little close. The up attack is more spammable than the forward attack, so I want to keep that in mind, as I did with the Fire Lion. As soon as you see him crouch down or stop moving for a sec, that's when you know, or have a good idea, that he's going to try and rush forward to either do something. Anyway, we're done with the first 6, so now we're on to the final 4. Mass DDD is up first. The final 4 is always a set order, but the first 6 are not. Since DDD is giving me a lot of stars to toss at him, it makes me deal with the boss fight a lot more easily. I didn't mention this in the Revenge of the King video, but really, the only thing you need to do to avoid hitting the electrical fence in the arena is just tap the... Don't mash the jump button, but rather tap it. I messed up there, I see that. I could have grabbed the star and tossed it rather than hitting him with a forward attack, but I still made good time on it, I think. I could have improved a lot more if I did toss more stuff at him. In any case, here's Wham Bam Jewel again. And, oh, it's a pretty usual routine, I suppose. Up attack, Geyser Spiral. Up attack, Geyser Spiral. forward attack, forward attack. I think he could have up attacked there too, I'm not sure. I got 2 attacks on that. Up attack, I missed the Geyser Spiral, that's too bad. I missed the up attack, which is made me a little sad. I messed up the Geyser Spiral, I don't know why I did that. Could have done 2 attacks on the forward attack on that, actually. And then he goes to this phase, which I shouldn't be seeing if I didn't screw up earlier. And then, yeah, he gets left with another sliver of life, so I'm just like, sad face. That sliver of life could have been avoided if I didn't screw up when he punched me. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure that's the case, though. In any case, we had to wait about 10 seconds to... no, 15 seconds to wait for Galactic Knight to finally appear, as his health bar finally appears, and yeah. Mach Tornado opens up, so that's pretty good for some damage, except I toss it in the wrong direction, and then I go derp in the corner like an idiot. That's okay. It's okay. It's only 2 mistakes. He uses the lightning attack, which I can go Geyser Spiral through for no damage. And I get free damage on him. So, you know, why not go for it? He summons minions again, but I just play Keep Away with a Yo-Yo, and it's multi-hit. So he stays in the middle again, does the lightning attack, time a Geyser Spiral, and another one for good measure. He tries to jump under me, but I just run away, dash cancel. And he tries to summon lightning on me again. But that's okay, because I know your antics. And you are finished. Aside from the corner antics earlier, I actually did pretty good. I take 2 tomatoes, which heals up almost all the damage I took. And then we see the intro for Mark's Soul, blah blah blah. Blah blah blah, blah blah blah, Mark's Soul is hard, blah blah blah. No, he's not, shut up. He follows the same simple patterns that Marks does. If you've gotten this far, you should have already recognized the simple cues Marks does. For example, well, not for example, but he opens up with a black hole attack rather than the cutters. And instead of firing 1 cutter wave, he fires 2. Okay, but, I mean, I understand that he opens up with a black hole, but why would you want to stand in front of the black hole if you know it's going there? It's coming up. He doesn't do it in the... If he does it in the middle, you're safe on either side. If he does it on one side, just go on the other side of the screen. I don't see what the problem is. Here's where things start to diverge a bit. If he spreads away in 2 balls of light, he's gonna do that attack, which... There's a ball coming up from the top, and a ball coming up from the bottom. He does the cutters again, I mistime it. The Geyser Spiral, which cost me about 3 hits. I think I could have gotten 3 more hits on him that way. He lays down his seeds again. Just watch where they lay down and stay away from where they are. Otherwise, spam invincibility attack like something with Geyser Spiral. Teleports randomly. Where he appears will be completely random, which is over there, which is perfect for Geyser Spiral spam. And he tries to use the Ice Bomb. I don't think so. You lose. As I mentioned in the previous video, or my other Yo-Yo recorded run, the thing I hate most about this fight is how long it takes for everything to stop exploding. But either way, I have a good time here. I think that's about 3 seconds slower than my run on the DS cartridge. But, okay, whatever. And here we are with the bonus video showing me that I have 100% completion on Kirby Superstar Ultra. I will see you next time for whatever.